bro, I'm literally going to be documenting my life from where I'm at right now to becoming a millionaire. Yo, I wish somebody was doing this because everything that I see, like people have already achieved success, or people are running $1 million business, or people have done something, like I want to share the day to day in the trenches, pulling back the curtains, like bring everyone else on the journey. And yo, like the reason I know this is going to happen is simply because I'm just not going to stop until it does happen. Like that's the only way you're going to guarantee success is going to happen is if you just don't stop until it does happen. Not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Document as much as I can until it happens. Let's go.
It's the end of the weekend, but I still wanna turn up. Yeah, I still wanna turn up.
So another thing that I'm actually super excited about is that I'm coming up with like a new kind of content strategy revolving YouTube. I want to both connect with the people who are already part of this YouTube channel and then also drive more people to be a part of it. So that is done through two steps. One is by, like what I'm doing right now is just documenting my journey. And I call it documenting my life. For me, like there's so much goals that I want to achieve. There's so much things that I want to implement, so many things that I want to do. Documenting is the best way to not only just show myself what I'm doing, but also just like take you guys along. I see myself at the ground floor. And if I can bring you guys on a journey of what it's like to that luxury lifestyle, I feel like that is going to be so valuable. But then I also want to have the videos that are driving growth to the channel, driving new people to channel. So for example, like EDC stuff, room makeovers, tech reviews, all of that stuff, and just use both of them as a way to just take this channel to the next level. I'm excited to kind of bring those two things together.
All I want is to go again, but you ain't picking your phone up. Why you messing my head up? Any night, any day, let me take you away.
I went to Schwarms yesterday, though.
Huh?
I went to Schwarms yesterday.
From corner? Yo, we have a tryout later on because Strive is sponsoring Underdog Elite. We got to go to the tryout, maybe say a few words for the kids.
What's the age groups today?
For Strive to be the team sponsor and the team partner for Underdog Elite, it really just goes to show what Strive is all about, what Underdog Elite's all about. You guys who've been along this channel for a while know Underdog, my basketball trainer. You know how much he does for the community. For them to be partnering with Strive and for Strive to being a partner with them, it's just all encompassing about just elevating the community, aspiring the kids, trying to get them to be great, trying to bring greatness out of them. What?
Should we play the track, bro?
Huh?
I like this track, so can you replay it?
I'm really excited because the jerseys are fully designed already. It's gonna be sick.
All I need is just saying cause you're all that way, so I wonder.
My team's winning. Me and Jan. We're coaching, head coach, other head coach. We don't do assistant coaches.
Team Strive.
Team Strive. Dusting everybody.
Cause you're all that I crave, so I wonder.
These guys are looking for guys who can guard. If you're an offensive player and you can't guard, there's no use being on the court. You know what I mean? And then don't be sloppy. Everything has to be sharp, everything has to be crisp. This group right here, I don't give a fuck about what they're doing. This group right here is going to be the hardest working group here. Alright? You know what I mean? Every single loose ball, every single rebound, every single defense possession, every single offense possession, you all have to be on the same page. On defense, you guys have to talk to each other. I don't know if a lot of you guys haven't played with each other. Talking becomes more important. You know what I mean? Play your games, have fun, but play the right way. So one of the things that I'm working on right now is that I'm redoing all of the descriptions for the products on the Strive website. So little things like this are just meant for them to be converting at a higher rate. So this is how the landing page looks like right now. It's a lot of text and I just don't like that description. And this is how the new ones look. So as you can see, it's just much cleaner. It's easier to read, easier to understand, and it just outlines some of the key features. That converts at a higher rate than just all that random text. So something that we're working on.
I've been thinking about you. Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, one of the things that I struggle with is finding a balance between perfection, and then good enough. Thank goodness for this haircut today, because I need this shit. No, but for real, so like I'm posting another reel on my Instagram. If you don't follow me, _Aryan.9. But like I've always struggled with wanting to make something perfect, but then also not falling into the trap of like, it has to be perfect, but we could release it because it's good enough. And I feel like that's not just me, that's like any creative. So for example, this one, it's a reel basically of me just sitting down multiple times at my desk, and the captions, success is a culmination of inputs. I think the idea and the message behind it is great, but like sometimes it's very difficult for me to match my vision with like the outputs. As I just create and create and create, it gets closer and closer and closer to the eventual output. But it all starts with just reps. So that is my advice to anybody who's in the same boat as what the hell? So that is my advice to anybody who's in the same boat as I am. Sometimes it's just about reps until you get closer and closer and closer to that ultimate vision that you see or that's in your head. A lot of times when I'm thinking about like what caption to write, sometimes it's me just like talking to myself. My content is big about self-improvement, about being the best version of yourself. A lot of the captions that I tend to write is almost just like an inner dialogue between myself. And just like that, the new reel is uploaded. All right, so with the brand, like I'm always trying to think about new ideas and new ways to market to my audience. You guys got to know this about running a brand, especially like for me, like a clothing brand, is that people don't buy on the first impression. It takes multiple touch points for you to convince somebody to actually spend their hard-earned money and buy. So I'm always looking for like inspiration on new ways and creative ways that I could show my products. An idea that I got today, so this is Pinterest. This is going to be how we're going to lay out the clothes. I have these tiles left over from some renovations. I'm going to be putting those on the ground, and we're going to be using this shirt. Now this is the graphic tee. This is one of our best sellers. Basically just coming up with a bunch of outfits and then laying them flat on those tiles for this shirt and then taking videos of it. So it's going to be like a reel. It's going up on my Instagram. Actually no, it's going up on the Strive Instagram. That's why I get nervous. Okay, change of plan. The tiles aren't big enough, so we gotta film it on hardwood. But I don't like the color of my hardwood, so gotta figure this out. This one is actually tough, bro. Huh? Tough. Yo. Come on. I'm tough. All right, so to continue on with the post that I was gonna make, we had to get a couple shots outside. I think I'm gonna redo some of these shots after my haircut. Everything in my control. I just want to make sure that the details are as taken care of as possible. The details really matter, and I want it to be as close to perfection as possible. Yeah, like just like recording everything, like just for the journey, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
I want to keep growing it out. Sides, like it's kind of getting like over my ear or something, and just kind of clean it up behind here. And I want to kind of keep it like thick, like on the ends.
That'd be sick, but nah, bro. If you're growing your hair, man, you've already done it before, but
this time I'm like growing it.
Early days, bro. Like
I don't wanna push you farther away, no. I don't wanna play no games.
Yo, finally got a cut. We cleaned it up. Tapered the back, tapered the sides. My guy Osman got me right, like always.
Always.
Yo, I've known this guy literally since grade 11?
Before that, bro.
Like, yo.
2014.
2014, so 10 years. And yo, there's nobody I trust more with my hair than him. Yo, my guy. I appreciate you like always.
Thank you. Always, brother.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the vlog, by the way.
Got a few packages today. Meat tenderizer. I ordered this from my mom, low-key. It's a suction cup mount for this camera so that I can put it on any glass surface. Okay, babe, all I wanna ask you is, I don't wanna push you farther away, no, I don't wanna play no games. Quick little outfit change, and we got portable SSD because mine I've had for like 3 years now, and it's finally out of storage. So we got this new one by Lexar. The other one was from SanDisk. Trying this other one out just because I want them to have different designs. I don't want them to look the same, so I can tell them apart. I just wanna call, see if we're okay, babe. All I wanna ask you is
I'm not gonna lie, this, in comparison to this one feels cheaper. It is cheaper. It doesn't feel as good. This one feels like more rigid, a little bit more dense. This one feels like plasticky, just lighter. I don't know. I mean, if it does the job, it does the job, but it was 50 bucks cheaper. All right, y'all, I'm about to end the vlog over here. And honestly, it's been a great week. Got a lot of work done, a lot of maintenance stuff on the website, gearing up for a very busy week coming up. A lot more creativity this week, a lot more testing, new stuff, new exciting stuff, and really just continuing on with the jersey. So I'm excited to document every part of that process, and I'm gonna see y'all next week.
Are you down?